going to show you how to create public lead forms. So basically, what is a public lead form? It's a form that you would put on your website or on social media, which will allow you to gather a certain amount of information or to give certain content, like for example, a PDF of a company presentation or your portfolio. So here you create a lead form. So when you create the lead form, you can call it website form 1 or whatever. Interesting, you decide where it goes. So let's say SalesWin standard pipeline. And then this is really cool, and I'll do another video about this section, but basically this is where the lead would be coming from. So you could create multiple forms. So for example, you do an advertising campaign, you can say paid advertising, but maybe you write it on a blog talking about your product, you would put it there, right? So you can have various different sources of the lead. Now, the form, you can decide whether you want it on portrait or landscape. I'm going to select this one. Now, there's 3 templates, right? One is basic get in touch. So the objective of the get in touch one is to gather the person's phone number or the person's email, and they can have the option to some content. Obviously, this is all customizable. You can put the logo here and whatnot. If it's a registration, sort of same thing, but maybe it could be a mailing list, a discount list, etc., etc. And then this one is really cool. This is if, for example, you want to be able to provide a downloadable file. So it could be, for example, your product portfolio. So you want the person to be able to go to your website and to be able to download a product portfolio, but you want to be able to capture their information in exchange for that product portfolio, right? I'm just going to put the get in touch one, right? And then I just click on next. So here, it's the get in touch template. Here, you're going to have a little description of what this is. Here you can add your logo. So and you can have multiple logos, for example. You can choose the color or theme of this form, and then basically you can preview it here, right? And you can save the form, right? Once again, here you can share it. So to share it, you can share it via QR code. You can embed this into your website, or you can put it as a link to go from, for example, your social media or an advertising campaign. So in a nutshell, we looked at how to create and then integrate a chatbot, and we looked at how to create a customizable form. All of these are tools to be able to grab leads or to generate leads and then feed those leads into the SalesWin pipeline.